Hello YouTube, it's CM Maritime History here back again with another video, and tonight I'm talking about the SS Cristoforo Colombo in my final video before the Andre Doria video. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Origins of the Cristoforo Colombo lie in the situation of the Italian line at the end of World War II. The war had been absolutely devastating to them, as two of their newest and largest ships, SS Rex and SS Conte di Savoia, had been destroyed. The Italian line at this point decided to build only moderately sized ships that were very luxurious, comfortable, and stylish. The Cristoforo Colombo was built in Genoa at the Ansaldo shipyards. Andre Doria was already built by the time Cristoforo Colombo was launched. By the way, Cristoforo Colombo means Christopher Columbus. She was launched in 1953 and was ready for a 1954 maiden voyage. When launched, she was larger than the Andre Doria. Hence, the ship was the largest merchant ship in Italian service. After the Andre Doria was sunk after a collision with the MS Stockholm in 1956, the Cristoforo Colombo was on her own until 1960, when the ship was accompanied by the subject of my last video, the SS Leonardo da Vinci. In the spring of 1964, the Cristoforo Colombo carried the Pieta, Michelangelo's famous statue of Mary holding Jesus' dead body, from the Vatican to the 1964 New York World's Fair. Pieta was put in a crate that was filled with plastic foam. Now, both sisters, Cristoforo Colombo and Andre Doria, carried some very precious cargo at one point during their lives. Cristoforo Colombo carried the Pieta. But on Andre Doria's final voyage, and this sank with her, was a prototype car. I forget what brand it was, but it was very, advanced. And it was a prototype car that was in her cargo hold, and I don't think anybody has footage of it, but, it sank with her in the cargo hold. And because of this, of course, it slowed down a little bit of car production, but because of this, Pieta was put in a crate that was sealed with plastic foam, and it was only held on with, removable snap hooks, so it could be taken out easily during if Cristoforo Colombo were to sink, like Andre Doria. So that's why they wanted it to get out easily. Also, it's priceless. So the crate was filled with plastic foam, which was lowered under a rubber base in the first class pool, where the least damage was likely to happen to it. During the actual loading, Cristoforo Colombo had actually been put in dry dock so that she would not move and jeopardize the crate and its content. Only easily removable snap hooks secure the grates so that it could be released easily in case of accident. Here's the only problem. Now, I don't know if there's any, access hatches, but the pool is deep inside the ship. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I forgot. I was thinking of other first-class ships. Actually, the pool would be back here, on open air. I'm fairly certain. Or just inside. In case Cristoforo Colombo sank during the voyage, the crate had the ability to float, so it could get out very easily. In New York, the crate was lifted by a heavy lift floating crate under a barge that was put alongside the ship. Cristoforo Colombo and Leonardo da Vinci was kept as the flagships and the prime Italian ships until 1965, when the new SS Michelangelo and SS Raffaello were placed into service. She was painted entirely white in 1966 in order to match the other ships in the Italian line, who had abandoned black as a hull color. As you can see in this picture, which is probably used for travel posters, you can see it's a little bit more futuristic and stuff. But this is the Cristoforo Colombo, and on the thumbnail image for this video, I'll try and find a picture of her with the white hull color, which is what I've done for the past couple videos for my Italian liners. In 1973, Cristoforo Colombo gave up the New York service. It was therefore redirected to the Genoa, Barcelona, Lisbon, Rio, Montevideo, Buenos Aires service to replace the one Italian ship I know that I didn't do a video on, but to be honest, I really didn't want to. The MS Giulio Cesare that had suffered serious mechanical problems. As the South American service accepted a ship of substandard maintenance, she stayed, in part riddled with cockroaches, until 1977. She was then sold to Venezuela, where she was used as an accommodation ship for workers at Puerto Ordaz. In 1981, Cristoforo Colombo was sold to United States scrappers. However, upon arrival at Kaohsiung, I think I said that right, Cristoforo Colombo was towed to Hong Kong with hopes of returning to service. As the ship was expensive to operate, she was designed to operate on an Italian subsidy, like the government giving the line money to run, and was in poor condition after her time in Venezuela riddled cockroaches, Cristoforo Colombo was towed back to Kaohsiung in the autumn of 1982 and scrapped. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this rather short video on Cristoforo Colombo. Tomorrow, like I've mentioned before, it's gonna be long because I'm going in depth. There might even be parts because I might do like the Andre Doria's life, and then I'll do the sinking, which is gonna be the much longer video. Because Andre Doria's life, I can pretty much sum up in a video of this length. The sinking, however, I'm gonna go like this happened, then this happened, then this happened. And we're talking about the captain, and then of course the captains of both ships, the inquiries, all that stuff. Don't worry, that'll be coming up tomorrow. I'm not going to do that tonight. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the Italian Line series so far, and I hope you enjoyed the finale tomorrow. After that, I've been thinking about this in my head. I'm not sure if I'll completely do it or not yet. But I thought I'd tell you guys. I will likely be, after this, I decided to do a few more liner series. So maybe, I think I'll do United States lines next. Do some more like obscure lines, maybe like North German Lloyd, Hamburg America, all those. But I mean, technically speaking, some of them overlap because some ships were given us war reparations, such as Emperor Vaterland of Bismarck, then later known as Berengarian, Leviathan, and Majestic. Those will all be videos, but those are all Hamburg America originally, and then they all got split between 3 different lines: Cunard, White Star, and United States. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.